in 4 to 6 weeks. Too long for those on the front lines. Bletchley codebreakers rushed to make improvements. Max Newman's team automated parts of the process to cut code-breaking time. Tommy Flowers replaced one of the paper tapes with electronics so that possible decryptions could be tried at a rate of 5,000 characters per second. Now, decryptions that once took weeks were completed in hours.
The first machine went into service in the early part of December 1943 and was codenamed Colossus by Bletchley Park because it was the largest machine that they'd had to operate up to then.
Suddenly, an enormous amount of information became decrypted and available, and by D-Day, it was almost an open book on the intentions of the German High Command.
To divert attention from plans to invade at Normandy, Allies launched a massive deception plan. Messages decoded by Colossus revealed the Nazis suspected nothing. The successful landing of Allied troops on D-Day was the turning point in the war. Following D-Day, Allies swiftly destroyed communication landlines. Germany was forced to rely on radio transmissions, transmissions decoded by Colossus. By the end of the war, 10 Colossus machines decoded messages around the clock.
Historians now reckon that with the aid of the Mark II Colossi, we shortened the war by at least 2 years.
Allied troops returned home to heroes' welcomes. But the inventors of Colossus were forced to remain silent about their role. With Cold War tensions stirring at war's end, Winston Churchill didn't want the Soviet Union to know the Lorentz Code could be broken. He ordered that the Colossus machines be destroyed, leaving pieces no bigger than a man's hand. Tommy Flowers himself burned the documentation. For 30 years, the Colossus remained a closely held secret. But in the 1970s, as government documents became available, its historic and technological importance was revealed. Colossus had many features now associated with digital computers. Some regard it as the first digital computer.